Hi everybody, take two. Hope everybody's doing well today. Excuse me, I say take two because my SD card was full. Yay me. Oh, good grief. I am so glad I'm doing this right now. I needed this. I need. It's so difficult to explain. I had a very bad weekend. The pain is bad, and it's bad now. But you guys are not here. So it doesn't make sense, does it? But when you think of it philosophically, the fact that I know you're out there and that my brain says I'm talking to you, you are therefore with me. So you are making me feel better. Don't we love philosophy? I shouldn't have taken it when I went to university. Oh, I was always like this anyway, just babble, babble. My husband hates it when I babble, but he knows I'm doing well when I babble. Love morphine. So I am very happy to be speaking with you today with a full SD card ahead of me. Another thing I wanted to mention before I go into, this is part 7. It's going to be part 7 of the inventory. Oh, before I go anywhere, please leave me a comment, like my video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Oh, yeah, I'm going to start crying now. Only 62 more to go to get my Christmas wish. Thank you. I've got 38 now. I'm so stoked. I looked at it. There was issues with YouTube this morning, and my phone was literally beside me on my nightstand practically all weekend, all Sunday for sure. I never looked at my phone yesterday. And because I couldn't even get out of bed. My poor husband was feeding me all the time, and it's like, you're making me fatter, keep feeding me, keep feeding. He's a great cook. And I looked this morning after YouTube came back, and I jumped out of bed and I did the happy dance and hurt myself again, but I don't care. It was worth it. I'm so happy, very happy with that. Thank you so much, everybody, to all the newcomers, to those of you who have started to speak with me on a regular basis. You warm my heart every time I see that you have left me a message. It's almost as good as getting a message from one of my girls. Almost as good. I can't say it's as good because my girls listen. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to say is I'm glad that I started the, what's it called again? Project Pan early. Because yet again today, I took 3 things out. They were finished. So I added my little Tarte face tape. I added my little Tarte Something of the Sea primer. And I added my Do You from Too Faced. So hopefully my face tape will be finished before January. Same with the other primer. And then once those 2 are done, the Do You is already a foundation. So all I need to do is add in a tinted moisturizer and another primer. So that'll be good. And I am so anxious to know, out of everything that I have, instead of trying it here one day, trying it there another day, oh, next week it's going to be another one, I want to know which products are my favorites. That's all I want, because I want to have one favorite foundation. I want to have one favorite tinted moisturizer. I want to have one favorite primer, one favorite setting mist, etc., etc., etc. Because I don't want to have, well, I can't say that. I like having a few things. But no, I don't want to have as much as I do. I have too much. And that's my fault. I really have no excuses. The only excuse I could come up with is the fact that I've been sick and trying to distract myself, but that even then is not really an excuse, because I could have stopped myself, just changed channels on the TV instead, but but today we are going to talk about my bougie products. I downloaded an app that is a note app. I need something fairly simple that can have more than one folder, because I'm going to type it all in. One folder is going to be my inventory, one folder is going to be my project pan, and if I need other folders I can add them in. These products that I'm going to talk about today are going to be one page. I'm not going to count them as individuals. They are going to be one and done. That's it. So no counting today, just one and done. And we are dealing with this little nugget and this precious little nugget. Oh man, if I could, I'm pretty sure that my favorite would be the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I've never tried the Chanel foundation, but I've heard that it is really good. So if I ever got the chance to try that, that might be my favorite. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to stick to the more economical favorites. I think that between Misha and La Roche-Posay for the tinted moisturizers, I'll be able to stick with those two. Because La Roche-Posay is not that unreasonable, and you get a lot. Here, let me show you. Ooh, I'm going to hurt myself here. I'm hoping to go to IKEA soon and get drawers, because if you go to other videos that I've done, I'm sure you would have seen my shelves. Well, they make drawers for those, so I can insert drawers in there instead of just having open shelving. So La Roche-Posay, this is my tinted moisturizer, and I love it. I really do. How much does it have in here? I don't even know. 50 milliliters. How many are there? How many? Sorry. Here's my other one. Oh, yeah, okay. Here's my other one, my CoverGirl. I like this one, I do. And it's my Clean Fresh, 30 milliliters. Okay, granted, this one is about $18 and this one is about $25. But I'll take this one for $25 over this one for $18. I'm not great at math, but my math says take this one. Okay, so what are we going to start with? We're going to start with the first thing I pick up, which is my beautiful Marc Jacob. Look at this. It is a little light for me, but it builds. And unfortunately, the way I don't see very well, I build it too much. But I know now, I don't know if you can tell the difference, I used to put it down here. And it never looked right, and I never understood why. And now I use my brush and I put it here. So I don't know how it gets down here, but my brush goes here. And then I put my blush here. I didn't put any highlighter on today because my skin's not been doing too well. It feels a little sandpapery-ish. So there we go, Marc Jacobs. That's not what I wanted to start with. I'm like a 5-year-old, I swear. All right, I have 3 lip products here. I'm not going to touch the other stuff yet. We're going to start with this one. I have the Fenty Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk Gloss Balm. There we go. I have the Fenty Beauty. I love this one. I have a Pixie that's like this, and it's almost as good. The Pixie, I mean. Because this is more expensive than Pixie. But they're pretty much equal, and I love this color. And this is unlocked. There we go. I actually wear the hot pink more than I do the red. And I think personally that it suits me better. What do I know? I have Dior lip gloss. I don't see a name, but it's a number 754. There we go. It's beautiful. Now we have the Marc Jacobs. This Dior. I'm sure you have heard me speak about this more than once. If you haven't, go back and check. This I love. I love this face palette. It's a face palette, but when I use it, it's an all face palette. I will use this in my crease. I will use oh God, I can't even remember anymore. Sorry, this in my crease, this in my outer crease, this on top of my eyelid, and this in my inner corner. And meantime, this is my bronzer, blush, and highlighter. You know, so this is, if I go anywhere, ever, all I need is this, and I use it for however many days I'm gone. And knowing my husband and I, it'd be 2 days. 3 tops. So, yeah. Oh. Their baby. I wish I had a couple more. But I have this one, so I am thankful for that. Natasha Denona Peak Palette. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. I would love the Glam palette. I could be okay with just the Glam palette and 2 others like this. One of them has to be the Retro, and I don't care which other one is the other one. Not too fussy in that regard. Here's another Marc Jacob. I have yet to use this one. I got to use it this week. I really do. Look at this. It's the Fantasine palette. $7.90. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then, oh, I need more from this company. I really do. I need 3, maybe 4 more products. M Cosmetics. Look at how beautiful those colors are. And I'm telling you, the quality is so amazing. Amazing. Just absolutely brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. It's like, why do we not hear more about them, is what I'd like to know. I ordered these next 2 from the pop-up, the BoxyCharm pop-up. I'm glad I've got them. There's another one that I wish I had ordered, but I've got these. So they're heavy. Lila B. Every time I've seen people pick these up, I always thought, okay, they're little plastic doodads. They are heavy. This is metal. This is absolute metal. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Those are nice. Yes, they to me, they look like mauves. They don't look brown at all, except for, well, for that one. But even then, they look like mauves. So I have to try. I've got so many to use this week. Ugh. What a week to not be feeling well. And then I've got cheek and lip tint. Look at that. Beautiful color. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous color. Okay. I'm just going to move this out of the way. Now, Madame Charlotte. Madame Charlotte. This is the very first thing I got. The face palette. And the funny thing is about this is I didn't realize at the time, because I was still an idiot, I got it at the end of the year. Essentially just before the new one came out. Which I'm glad of, because that means I've got 2 different ones. At the time I didn't like it, but I've got 2 very different palettes now, which is nice. It gives me that option. Sorry, my leg won't stop shaking on me and I gotta move it. I'm gonna crash everything. But look at these colors. They're absolutely beautiful. And this is the second one that came out, not last Christmas, the Christmas before. There you go. See what I mean about the difference in colors? Totally, totally different. So, perfect. absolutely perfect. And it also means I've got lots of bronzer, lots of blush, highlighter. I'm not going to run out of highlighter anytime soon. Hold on a sec. Not running out. And what I like about this is at the time I didn't, because I had just discovered highlighter, so I wanted to be a disco ball. I still do to some degree, but I realize now that the more disco ballish I am, the more my wrinkles will pop through. So a little more subdued, I'm okay with. Probably one reason why I didn't mind not putting on any today, and I'm just like, nah, lazy. Okay, so what else do I have? Another eyeshadow palette. Oh, 2 more eyeshadow palettes. 2 more. I've got the Pillow Talk. The problem I had with this one was I had hard pan with this. The minute I received this palette, I had hard pan. That's why it looks like this. I keep digging and digging and digging. All the others are absolutely beautiful shadows, but this one, I live with it. Okay, now I've got, whoops. This one is Cheek to Chic. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And it's not in your face. It's nice and subdued. So it's like, she doesn't have blusher on. That's just beautiful color she's got. That's natural. That's exactly how it looks. Good grief. Now this one I got not that long ago. My husband, wonderful guy. And I got this. I'm so happy that I was able to get this in a small size. And it is the Bronze and Glow palette, because this is $40 and this is a lot easier to get through than the full size, which is $95. Why can't we get, like, I mean, even this, if I was able to get it in a small half size, would be amazing. And this too, like, I'll never get through all this. Never. Not in a million years. Like, look at these. These are the perfect size. They're perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, what else do I have? I have an eyeliner. What color is this? It's the classic eye powder pencil. Oh, it's made in the Czech Republic. Didn't know that. Ooh, I've got 2 years from opening. Okay. I can't see what color it is. Sorry. See if I can show you. It's not quite black. It's not quite brown. It's brownish beige. And then I've got, this is a beautiful one, Color Chameleon, Champagne Diamonds. It says for blue eyes, but I have no problems using it. I got brown eyes. I didn't have a choice in the color. It came with this one, I think, or the other one. It came with one of them. And they didn't ask me what color eyes I had. I guess with brown eyes, they would have given me a darker one. But it's nice. If I want a light color on that day, I'm good. This one I got shortly after the other one. This is in the color Star Gold. We finally have Charlotte Tilbury at our Sephora. Years I've been asking, going in there, do you have Charlotte Tilbury? No. Do you have Charlotte Tilbury? No. Do you have to? They probably just said, let's get it here. She's pissing us off. I've got this, good grief. Even good eyes would never be able to see this. Pillow Talk. This is a gloss. Look at that. I'm not a big fan of glosses, which is why you don't see me wearing a lot of it, because I find even balms, even lip balms, I'm always putting it on. I can't remember what it's called. I had a sample of the Charlotte Tilbury, the one that's supposed to repair. It's a gloss that repairs. And the it's the first time I ever had a sample that didn't have a lot in it. And I was able to do 2 applications, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. And it lasted all morning and all afternoon. Never has that ever happened with a balm or lip gloss in my life. Like the Kosas, I'm using the Kosas right now. Every half hour I have to put it on. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating when I say every half hour. It literally dissipates in a half hour. I don't know if it's my lips just sucking all the moisture out, or it's just all the balms I've gotten my hands onto are like that. But that one from Charlotte Tilbury, that plumping whatever it is, was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm scared to find out how much it is. I'm really scared. And I got these 3 little minis. There is, what color is this? Ugh. Amazing Amal. That's beautiful. There we go. This one is Vivala Vergara. This is the one I use the most. Just absolutely beautiful. I've used it many times. It doesn't look like I've touched it. And when I use lipstick in a day, I'll be putting it back on a few times because, as I said, it dissipates. And drinking with a straw and eating, I've always got something in my mouth. JK Magic. I was not trying to be funny, by the way. JK Magic. If I've offended anybody, I'm really sorry, but my mouth runs a mile a minute before, and like, brain doesn't even know what the mouth is saying. Sorry if I've offended anybody, but that's unfortunately the way I am. My husband's even worse than I am, by the way. The funny thing is, I also had needed a sharpener for the longest time for this. I couldn't use it because I didn't have a sharpener. I had one for the little ones, but not for this one. And I saw Charlotte Tilbury one, and I kept seeing all sorts of other ones, and I'm like, nope. And I finally was able to get a Charlotte Tilbury one. It was a couple of dollars more than the ABH one, which was available everywhere, but I'm like, no. For the price difference, I'm sticking to Charlotte Tilbury. I was an absolute bonehead when it came to that. Nope. She is stubborn. She's going to stick to it. She's getting her Charlotte. Oh, good grief. So this is all I have in the very high-end category. If you know anybody in marketing at the high-end bougie makeup departments that want to send me more, let them know. I will gladly take more. But other than that, that's all I have in that category. I have a lot of other makeup, that is true, and I am working through it, which is why I've got so many things in my project pan. But as I said before, I've already taken out stuff like crazy. I don't know what's going to happen come January 1st. All my little ones will be done, and I'm going to be stuck with the big stuff. But that's the whole goal. That is the goal. So the next thing I have to do is write everything down so that everything is categorized. But I am so lazy. I've got fat thumbs. I'm not doing it at the computer because even sitting here for as long as I do a video, I go lay down for half an hour at least. It's just, it hurts. I live with it. You know, it's just, that's the way it is. So I'll be laying down on my phone typing it out, and I've got fat thumbs, so I'm always fixing my mistakes because the autocorrect doesn't always get it. So I hope I've entertained you at least for a little bit. I hope you'll come back and tell your friends about me. And this is number 7. We have number 8 to do. And I think number 8 is going to be lip products. And that is where you guys are going to help me. I'm going to be separating because everything's mixed up right now. I've got the lipsticks and the liquid lipsticks and everything's mixed up. The lip glosses, everything's mixed up. So I'm going to need your help. I'm really going to need your help. And then number 9, I believe, is going to be my palettes. I have a lot of palettes. I think the last count was 46. But I'm also including what's in front of me. So I'm going to have to take those out of the 46, which is fine. I'll just count from there because it's going... I'm supposed to be an organizer. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Please leave me a comment. That would make my day. Like my video. Please subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.